All right, hello. I'm kind of a big deal tarot, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And it's going to be the full moon reading for Libra. The full moon is tonight, or tonight for the next 3 days. I thought I scheduled this for 10 o'clock, but YouTube had it listed at 8:30. That's when I set the timer. All right, Libra, I'm just going to jump into your reading. So I got a lot of things to do tonight. Trying to wait for some people. There was people waiting. Again, I guess they thought I wasn't going to jump on since YouTube had it at 8:30. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So this is for anybody that has Libra in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. All right, Libra. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a good Mother's Day. For the ones that are mothers, any men here, hope you had a good day. Okay. All right. Let's get into this reading. Thank you, ancestor, spirit guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Please show me what you see here for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirits. Please protect this reading and anybody that's here to watch the reading. Thank you. We resend any evil eye back. Return the sender times 10. That's how we do it here. So I am going to do a full moon ritual tonight. I'm going to take my spiritual bath, get some cleansing. All right. So what was that just popped out was a long way and a military person. Military person can be also a police officer. Anybody from the military is usually the official person in the Kipper deck. But I'm using the spiritual Kipper deck. Kind of addicted to this. Not like things that everybody else ain't using. You know, I'm full Aquarian. All right. So I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. So we're going to go on that. All right, spirits, pop one out for me. We're going to get the present situation that's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, for some of you guys got a house. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with the house, could be moving to a house, could be settling in a house, could just have some house issues going on. What's crossing out is grief and adversity. So grief and adversity could be going on. It's not your energy. It could be the person that or the people that you're dealing with. All energies are interchangeable. And also remember, we all have masculine and feminine energy in our beings. Okay, you got somebody that might have a short illness here. Okay, a short illness is acute illness, some type of pain, something that's very acute, something that's not chronic. Somebody could be sick right now or getting sick or not feeling well from all this grief and adversity that's going on in the house. Tell me what's going on in the recent past, spirit. Tell me what's going on in the recent past. All right, some of you guys might have had unexpected money. Okay. And this person is working in the field. Okay. So it looks like toil and labor. Something that they kind of worked hard for. What is the message above? I am going to get clarifiers. So with these, I'm going to use the Luna Tarot, since we are dealing with the moon energy. Okay. So again, some of you guys are dealing with the situation with the house. Could have grief and adversity because there's some issues in the house. It could also be making you literally sick. You know how some things just make you sick? You have anxiety. Okay. You could have some unexpected money, and that unexpected money probably has to go into the house or be going to this grief and adversity that's going on with the situation. Please remember, it's not going to be for everybody. Message from above. Some of you guys could be dealing with a court person. You might even have to go to court for this house or this house situation, whatever is going on. So it's causing you a lot of grief. Because if you got legal situations, and Libra is the justice card. So again, it just might be making you sick that you got to deal with all this stuff, okay? You might have some unexpected money, and now all this unexpected money got to go into the house, or someone that has to leave the house, or dealing with the house. It just looks like a house disruption. In the immediate future, you have a pleasant letter, Okay, so something is coming, is going to come that's going to make you happy. Again, it could be dealing with this house or the situation that's going on in the house. Take it as a resonate. All right, the short illness is just that. It's a short illness. Expectation. This is your thoughts and feelings, okay? So you're expecting something. You're expecting someone or people to be loyal as a dog. But even in this situation, the house is falling apart. It's things that needs to be fixed. So you're expecting someone to fix something. You're expecting someone to do right by you regarding the house. Again, you might want to take this person to court, okay? Because that's in the message above. So that's coming from above. That's coming from God. That's coming from the universe. Hey, how are you? Happy life. I like that name, Happy Life. Others people's thoughts and feelings. That's what we're trying to do, right? Have a happy life. Keep our vibration high. Stay away from fuck shit and fuck people. I do cuss here, so if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but I do cuss. This came out earlier too. Others people's thoughts and feelings. They're looking at you like you got a long way to go, okay? This person is talking to the eagle, okay, or a bird here, but it looks like an eagle. Somebody that soars, fly high and soars and fly high, okay? The eagle. But again, they're resting right there on that symbol right there that again could resemble Christ, okay? Also could resemble some type of religion. And that person look like he's a hermit, okay? Your hopes and fears is bereavement. Some of you guys are fearing the worst with this situation, okay? Whether you're dealing with another person that's taking through a lot of grief or a situation that's going on within the house, with the house. Again, your hopes and fears is that this is going to end in death, or it might have ended in death, okay? But your hopes and fears is about that. Some of you are still grieving the death that might have happened in the house. For some of you, you might be getting unexpected money from this death, okay? You might have to go back and forth to court for it. But again, in the immediate future, you got a pleasant letter coming, okay, about this situation. So cheer up, Buttercup. Potential outcome, a rich, good gentleman. This person is playing chess, not checkers. Who got this in their reading before? I'm trying to think. I think it was Sagittarius. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, you got sad news. All right. And this lady is in the church. She's in the church grieving about something. Some type of bad news that she got. Okay. This is at the bottom of the deck. This could be your overall energy right now. Okay. You might have got some sad news. Again, it could have disrupted your your house. Why I said love? Because love is at the top of the deck. Successful love. But you could have got some bad news about a love situation or somebody that you love. So again, it's causing you a lot of grief. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. It's causing you a lot of worry. I hope someone didn't die, or you're fearing that somebody is going to die from whatever is going on. Like eventually they're going to get themselves in a bad situation. And you have bereavement there, okay, and your hopes and fears. Again, rich outcome. So this is looks like a young gentleman that's here playing chess, okay? And with chess, you're not playing checkers. A lot of people play checkers, not chess, because chess takes a lot of strategy. It takes a lot of thought process. And I'm sorry to say, but a lot of people don't have that. Like if you play chess, you're known to be very, you're known to have a high IQ, okay? So if you're worried about something, if you're worried about a male, okay, in the house, or somebody that you was worried about or dealing with, please know and see that this person does have a good outcome. They are going to beat the odds, okay, is what I'm hearing or what I'm seeing. Or you will beat the odds, okay? All right, let's get, Jesus. Again, this is a lot of energy. What popped out is the Sun card. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart, but that's clarity. You're going to get clarity about something. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you feel abundant. This is also abundance, a union, something coming together. You see these two people feeling all good. I'm putting it back in the deck. If it comes back out, it's meant for you. If it's not, it wasn't. Please clarify house for me. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit Guides. Give me 2 cards for house. What is going on with this house for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Libra? Ooh, 10 of disc and the Lovers. Okay. With the Lovers card, that can mean many things. Okay. But the 10 of disc is about stability, finances, your home. Again, things being stable in the home, your finances, family, abundance. And the Lovers is about a choice. Okay. But it's also about your higher self. Okay. Getting in tune with your soul, getting into with your soul mate. Okay, so things could be going on in the house with the Lovers, okay, or with a lover. But the Lovers used to be called the choice. So somebody could be choosing between 2. All right. But I don't see that yet. All right. If it's not about love, okay, then it's about a choice that you have to make, again, with this house. Okay. And again, it's needing you to tap into your higher self. Dig into your soul about this choice, about your abundance, about your family. All right, let's go with grief and adversity. What is the grief and adversity? I hope some of you guys didn't lose a house or about to lose a house due to some family members or a choice that a family member made. The Emperor card, again, it could be a father. It could be an Aries here with the Emperor card. Somebody could be newly single here because you're going from the 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. And you could be going, this person could be going single because of the choices they made in love or the people that they chose. Again, it could be a father or somebody that's very controlling and ruling and a little bit stubborn. Okay. They don't want to see anything. They don't want to see anything that is righteous right now because they're stuck in their ways. Again, this all, like I said before, this could be a father figure for some of you guys. Again, they could have made a choice, okay, dealing with the house or a house situation, and now you or them are financially independent, or you're financially independent because of this choice that they made, or you will be. Let's get short illness from some of you. The Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. Again, this is Archangel Michael. Also, angels are around these situations. This is saying that some of you guys, like I said, have anxiety about a situation because you don't have any patience. Okay. But with this card, with the Temperance card, everything is going to happen in divine timing. Okay. There will be a rainbow at the end of the situation. And the angels all around you. So whatever is hidden in the dark will be exposed. Whatever situation is going on in the house. Some of you, if you're religious or not, but pray. Pray to the universe, pray to the angels, ask for guidance because they are there to help you. If you don't ask for any guidance, they're not going to help you. 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting for the harvest, your fruit of your labor to harvest. You also may be waiting to get some good news. But again, here it's saying be patient. Don't cause yourself to be sick. Don't cause yourself to be in anxiety, use and worry. Because this lady has a short illness, but again, she looks like she's worried about something. She's stressed. She's green. I was in this hot sauna workout, and there was a woman sitting outside of one of the saunas, and she was actually that color. And I was telling people, look, this woman, she's passed out. Get her some electrolytes, get her some wet cloth, put it on her because I am a nurse and she's not responding. Okay, yeah. In the past, there was an ace of discs. There was some money, some huge money. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could be your energy, Gemini, but it is reversed. So you could have been, sadly saying, cussing somebody out about some money. Okay, some money that came in. Maybe they spent it wrong. Maybe they spent it frivolously. Okay. Again, this was in Sagittarius reading. Can I get one more for this unexpected money? Because the Queen of Swords in reverse can be a bitch. Like, upright, she speaks her truth. She's been hurt, so she's not going to be played. But in reverse, she's had it. Okay. I'm laughing because this feels like me. She's had it. She's had it. She's cussing people out. She's not trying to hear no reason. And it has to deal with some money, okay? It has to deal with some money that came in. Also could have been at a loss. Four of Cups. Again, like I said, missing, discontentment, bored. All right. Could have something to do with some friendships. Three of Cups here. Three people could have been involved. All right. But this person is not focused on the Ace of Cups. They're not focused on what's to come. They're also not focusing on themselves. They're worried about the situation in the past, what happened already. Okay. Yeah, guys, I live with, I gotta get the fuck out of this house. That's what I need to know. Court person. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify court person. Clarify this for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Three of Wands. Some of you guys are waiting for your ships to come in. You're expecting something. Okay. You might be waiting for a court date about something, but you're waiting. You're patiently waiting. This person is waiting for the ships to come in. So again, you guys could be waiting to go to court. Could be waiting for more money. Okay. Five of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's crying over spilled milk here. Somebody is also in regret. Okay. In remorse. Because something they done. Water sign here. Three of Cups. It could be with your friendships. It could also be involving a celebration. People coming together, celebrating. And somebody may have done something again where now you have to go to court. Could be, again, dealing with some money. Could be dealing with another lover. But somebody's in regret and remorse of how they did something, okay, with you or about you, Libra, or with someone in your family, or dealing with this family member. Maybe the house situation. Somebody's in regret and remorse. And it's in the message from above. So the Spirit is telling you, like, it's other people that have something to deal with this situation. Pleasant letter. King of Discs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could also have this in their chart. You're going to be getting a letter, again, about some type of stability here. The King of Discs, he has money. He has a huge pentacle in his hand, okay? Some of you guys could finally be getting a court letter. It could be a pleasant letter. Again, there go that sun. It's about your money. It's about your abundance. It's about something that's going to make you very happy. It's also going to be some type of clarity. If it ain't money, it's going to be something about clarity. It's going to be it's going to be something that's going to make you feel on fire. You're going to be so happy when you get this letter. All right. Somebody could have been trying to control your finances. Somebody also could have been trying to control the money. They could have been trying to control the house. Two of Cups here with expectation. And the Ace of Wands. Somebody's also expecting, again, a reunion. Like that was up there. Could be friends, could be family. But they want a new union. Passionate new union too. So you guys can reunite and get back on the same level here. If this is a situation about love, I'm getting all kinds of situations here. Some of you is love. Some of you is family. Again, you could be connected with your family like that, and then all of a sudden they do some dumb shit. You could be connected with friends like that, and all of a sudden they do some dumb shit. Again, somebody's in remorse and regret for something they've done, something that they know they've done. All right. Two of Discs and the Magician card. All right. I'm getting two things here. Somebody was juggling. Okay, Libra. Juggling head over heart what to do about this situation. But please remember, this is in the position where people are looking at you in this situation. Okay. Somebody also could be very manipulative. This is Gemini and Virgo energy, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody can feel that you're very manipulative, okay, because you're juggling too much. Oh, they also could be pulling on your heartstrings about things, okay? So they're looking at you like, oh, what you gonna do? So you also can feel like you're going down a long path with this person or this situation because, again, it's a little stressful for you. It could be tagging on your finances. It could be tagging on your emotions. It can be causing a lot of imbalance. High Priestess here with the death, with the bereavement card. Pisces energy. This is somebody that is holding on to secrets and got the 4 discs. They're right next to each other. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Somebody could be having secrets about someone that passed on. They're holding it very true to their heart as well. Okay. But this is also saying they're keeping very silent. Or you're keeping very silent. Someone's keeping very silent about their hopes and fears. So you're trying to hold back. Again, you don't want to think the worst of whatever is going on. You're just hoping somebody didn't die. For some of you, somebody might have died and there were some secrets behind it. And somebody is holding on for dear life to them secrets. Or secrets that they had involved with this person. Okay? Again, it could have been a Pisces or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Outcome. Let's get outcome. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Queen of Wands could be involved as the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is very passionate. They go for their what they want. They're very much on fire, very attractive. This person is also and can be very intuitive once she taps into her magic, okay? King of Swords, this could be a court card. This could be your card, Libra. It looks like this person is getting justice, but they're speaking their truth. The butterfly is also on this sword. So some of you guys, there could have been a death. There could have been an ending, a transformation that happened. All right. So somebody's speaking their truth about a situation. Okay. And they're very passionate about the situation and what happened. Okay. There's always noise in this motherfucking house. It really is. Someone's taking a new adventure. It looks like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? They're taking a new adventure. They're going on a new journey to find out some truth about this information, okay? Or truth about this situation that's causing them a lot of bereavement, a lot of illness, okay? For some of you, you're afraid that somebody's going to eventually die from all the secrets that they got going on or how they're acting. For some of you, somebody might have already passed on, okay? And somebody's holding on to some secrets dealing with that person, okay? And this is in your hopes and fears. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Moon card. Cancer and Pisces energy as well. But this, again, this is something that's come in or been done in the dark. And it's a burden for somebody. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? So somebody has some burdens that they did in the dark. This also could be you, Libra, in fear of something. Because you have a lot of burdens. Okay? You have fear of doing something. Okay? It could be fear of stepping out new, starting new love. For some of you, this could be involving a child. The job could be going wild, causing havoc in the house, draining your money, draining your energy, making you feel very anxiety. Okay. Again, the universe is asking you to have patience with it. Pray on it. Prayer does work. Call upon the archangels. And you do have angels around you, okay? Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Leo energy. Got a lot of fire in this reading, okay? For some of you, you also may be dealing with someone that doesn't work in the home. So they also might be finally getting a job, okay? They might be finally getting a job, get a good letter. They might be dealing with some court issues, okay? You might feel like this person is draining you of your money. You might actually miss somebody that you was dealing with that was helping you with your finances. And now you're dealing with someone, again, could be the father of your children, could be your father, that is draining you of your finances, making you feel like a single person working alone with this whole house situation, or just in the house in general. But I do feel that some of you guys have supportive friends, supportive family members. Eventually, this person will get into alignment. They will start to see the error of their ways, the grief and the stuff that they are doing to you. All right, or they're causing in this house. Again, it could be a child. Somebody could be in prison, or just this could be you with the Eight of Swords in the mental prison. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to move forward. Okay, you don't know who to work with. Some of you guys could also need some type of counseling here with the Three of Discs. Grief counseling, somebody to talk to. All right. Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion is going on with this situation in your house, okay? Again, the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. Again, it's causing this whole shakeup in your foundation. You heard some shocking news about a situation. Somebody also could be talking and gossiping involved. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. All right. Somebody also could be watching you, Libra, trying to figure out your next move. Okay. And this person is in and out. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're in and out. They're inconsistent. They're untrustworthy. They're pretty flashy. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to get some more clarifiers. But I have more tarot cards, but I took back the ones that I was using. Some of you, I live with a low vibrational person. I can't deal with it. Bullshit. They really, and I'm not perfect, but I know definitely I'm not trying to create no new karma in my life, if you understand what that means. And some people want to be spiritual, want to be this, and just create drama. Nothing but havoc in their life and others. That could be going on for you here. All right. Could be dealing with a drama person, a drama kid, a drama child, a drama lover. Somebody that's not making your life at ease right here. Okay. Period. They're not helping. Okay. So for some of you, you're trying to find some grief here. It could be also, cheating involved, or cheating was involved. Okay. This person could have had a third party. As I said, that third party pops out. Three of Coins, okay? But this is also, somebody finally coming together, working with you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could be involved, Libra. This could be you if you have this in your chart. Again, it's also talking about some of you guys I can't talk. Some of you guys may not be able to talk or express yourself because you're so angry. You may need to talk to somebody about all what's going on in your home. That will help your anxiety. That will help your grief. That will help this short illness. It will help you be a better person, okay, or work this situation out. But I do see that it is a light at the end of the tunnel. Eight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you also may also need to emotionally detach from somebody, walk away, maybe from a water sign, or yeah, somebody that you was working with. Queen of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarify this. The Magician. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with people that are very manipulative, but this is also saying like you also have the tools to get your emotions together and work some things out. If you're feeling like you have to detach from people, okay, to get your emotions together. Again, like I said, for some of you, it would be good for you to talk to somebody, talk to a therapist. There is better help. Talk to some friends that you can trust. Again, for some of you, there's a third party here. It was a third party. All right. Some of you, for some people, somebody might be doing beauty spells or done beauty spells, okay, on you or your person. King of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is involved. This is somebody that's taking charge, taking action. This is the king, not the knight. So this person is very confident in how he moves. All right, so somebody will be taking some type of action about this money. Okay, this unexpected money that might have been used or lost or stolen. Okay, somebody will be almost coming in to save the day. Five of Rods. Again, there's battle, there's chaos, there's drama about this money. This person could have did something with it or been involved. Okay, fire sign. Again, this was something that you guys wish for, work hard for. This was part of your abundance, okay? You called this in. So again, that's why some of you are very upset. Somebody could have stolen this money, all right? Manipulated you out of this money, made you use this money, asked you for money, used it unwisely, okay? Take it as a resonate. You might have had to spend it on some fuck shit, some bullshit that was going on. Now you got the Knight of Rods. That's that fuckboy, that inconsistent situation. And the Ten of Rods, the burden, okay? The Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is very inconsistent could just be a burden in your house, okay? Maybe you guys are spending a little too much money on this fuckboy, with this fuckboy, not making him step up and get a job, not making him do anything more than just be a father for some of you, okay? Also, this could be your father or a father figure. Again, causing you a lot of burdens in your family. Libra, I think I got something like this for you the last time. But again, if you're not saying anything, Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah, some of you guys feel like you're being taken as a fool in this situation. But I feel like, again, that you're going to get a letter of new opportunity, a passionate new opportunity that's going to put your foot. Some of you are about to put your foot down, or you're about to step into something new here with the Fool. Again, it might be taking a risk, but it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you more money. Something that you're passionate about. Some of you guys, it could be herbs. Okay, it could be herbs. It could be aesthetics. Okay, that you might want to get into, or that you need to get into. It will bring some money your way. All right, what's this Two of Cups? These cards, Two of Cups and Ace of Wands. So again, some of you guys are expected to be, you know, in conjunction with your soulmate, with your higher self. If you're dealing with someone, Two of Cups. Ace of Wands, you're hoping to have a passionate new beginning. You're expecting this. You're expecting this person to be loyal. But again, here with the lawyer, with the lovers, this is a choice, okay, that needs to be made. This card used to be called the Choice. And it's funny, I got those flowers for Mother's Day. Look at these flowers. Again, it has to deal with heart matters. So again, a decision has to be made dealing with heart matters, okay? You can't expect loyalty out of everybody, but you can expect it from yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with this person. Be honest with this situation. I am so sick of this fucking bullshit in this house. You got the King of Cups. Somebody really does love you, though, Libra. They really do love you. They really have a lot of love for you, okay? They might not just be acting right. They might not be acting the way you expect them to. But again, don't expect too much. I think you're holding somebody in high standards, all right? And again, that just gives room for disappointment, okay? For some of you, might just want to, again, write it out with this person to see what they do next, because it does look like they'll eventually get it together. As I said, at the moon. So some of you guys are afraid of working it out, okay? You're in your thoughts about it, okay? You're afraid of working this situation out. You're also afraid of what will happen. You might also love this person as well, and you feel like you love them. But again, give me one more here with the moon card. There's a lot of things hidden here. Here, Cancer and Pisces energy. Death, Scorpio energy. For some of you, I hope somebody didn't pass on, okay? And you're not knowing what happened in this situation. Somebody that you loved, okay? But for some of you, it's not that. You're just expecting change. Because with death, there's the end of a cycle, and then there's a rebirth into something new, into something prosperous, into something abundant. Again, some of you are feel like you're being taken for a fool. Again, but with this positive letter, something positive is going to come in. Okay, and it's asking you to have faith, take a risk. Okay. Waiting for this person to do right is causing a lot of burdens. It's causing a lot, like I said before, anxiety. But you also may have somebody that's really in their ego, and that's why they can't do right by you. But they're really in their ego about passion. Like, this person also may think like, I just love on her. I just do this. I just say the right words, and I have her in the palm of my hand like putty. Okay. So again, this person is going off of ego. Okay. They also could be getting a lot of attention, but it could be the wrong attention, if you know what I mean. Again, for some of you, it might be a father. Okay. It might be somebody that's very controlling. This is how other people see the situation. So it could be a father. It could be a father figure. It could be a father of your children. But it does look like some type of manipulation. Magic might have been involved. Okay. Somebody's very confused about what to do. This could have been your father. All right. Was very confused about what to do. Was manipulated into a situation. They had a head over heart issue going on. Okay. Again, the Temperance and the Hermit. Some people can also see that you're spending a lot of time alone, reflecting and trying to figure out how to handle this situation. Again, Sagittarius is involved, Scorpio is involved, and Virgo. Okay. But again, Aries. It could be Aries or Scorpio. Okay. But this is about, people see you as like, you're always trying to figure out. You're always trying to control the situation. You're always trying to figure out, how can I do this? How can I make it right? How can I find out what manipulation's been going on? How can I find out what the confusion is? Okay, the spirits are asking you again, the Temperance card is here, Sagittarius energy, dividing light, dividing energy. Be patient, be calm. Pour into yourself a little bit, because this situation is kind is also kind of wearing you down. It's wearing your patience thin. It's wearing on your health. It's wearing on who you are as a person, your vitality. Okay, let's get this High Priestess card here. This could be a Pisces. Also could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, you have that twice. But again, this is somebody that is holding secrets. They're also moving in silence. They're very secretive. They're very quiet because they're holding something back. They're holding on to something. They're waiting for a door to open so they can come in and give you some type of news. This is your hopes and fears. So you're hoping, you have fear and hopes that, you know, hopefully that whatever was done will come to light, and it will. Give it time. People can't be sneaky to secrets, but this is also saying follow your intuition. You could be very intuitive, okay? Two of Blades, as I said, like I said, the truth will come out. That is the Ace of Swords, okay? The truth will come out. And when the truth comes out, you'll be able to cut somebody out of your life. You'll be able to grieve properly. You'll be able to get some justice here. Ace of Cups. You'll be able to pour into yourself. It also could be a new love. If you're dealing with somebody else, they also could be finally realizing some truth about themselves and start to pour into themselves and love themselves here with love potion. Okay? Instead of, you know, riding on your coattail or other people's coattail energy, okay? This person will be very manipulative and sneaky, okay? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Eventually, you will be successful. You will be overturning and conquering this challenge. Some of you guys could also be moving to a new home or planning to. You could be planning. But again, this looks like it is a good choice because wherever you're at, the environment is not good. The energies are not good. It's pretty toxic, okay? Got toxic people around you. Could also, but again, it could be moving like to save grace, save money, save sanity, save mentality, okay? So people are seeing you be successful. They're watching you. They also want to watch you take a new journey. It could be a new job, a promotion. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. So there could be a reunion back with another person. Again, it doesn't have to be a love matter. For some of you, it is. For some of you, it could be somebody you're very loving too. Could be a child. Could be a parent. There will be a reunion with the situation. For some of you, there was a third party involved. Okay. Like a childhood love. Somebody that was very nostalgic. Again, Seven of Coins. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you guys are just waiting to find out what's really going on about a situation. You're waiting. Okay. And Spirit is like saying, in the midst of waiting to find out, work on yourself. Do what you got to do. Pray. Do the things that you got to do for legality reasons. If this is somebody that's draining your energy, like a family member, a loved one, you know, you may need to speak the truth to them, cut them off for a little bit to gain your own sanity. Do what you got to do, all right? But again, this is about saving grace. This is also about perseverance of yourself, Libra, okay? Getting to your passions. Do the things that you want to do. Stop wasting it on helping other people, trying to make somebody be what you expect them to be, okay? If they're not who they should be and what you expect from them, I mean, say if it's like a baby father or a child, you got to put some laws down. You got to put some boundaries up, okay? If somebody's stealing from you, your money, your energy, again, lay some boundaries up. Speak your truth. Do some investigating. Because there is some like hush hush energy around you. There are some people draining on your energy, draining on your money, just pulling on you, requiring a lot of stuff from you. And that's what's going to make you sick. So please don't get sick. This is a warning. Some of you guys could be very frail looking right now, having anxiety, having nightmares, having issues, because there's a lot of energy that's draining on you. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a Libra. All right, a father figure, a family member. You love this person very much, but the things that they're doing is causing a lot of fuck shit and chaos in your life. Take responsibility for whatever part that you may have played in, if any, because people are only going to do what we allow them to do. That's anybody, period. So if you allow people to play in your face, they're going to play in your face. If you allow people to sit home and not work, they're going to sit home and not work. If you allow people to take money from you, they're going to continue to take. When you speak your truth and learn, like, you're going to cut some shit out. Again, you might have to mourn some losses, some motherfuckers that you cut out. But again, it's people being two-faced, backstabbing, one-sided, not telling you everything, not trustworthy. And these are people that you hold dear to your heart. Being very manipulative, pulling on your energy. Take it out, resonate. Okay? Third party energy, if this is love. Somebody not wanting to pull their weight in the house, not wanting to work. A father figure, a father pulling on your energy, always asking for money. Might even be pulling the house into it. Something with the house is going on. Might want to take some money up against the house, like an equity loan. There's different scenarios here for everybody. There's love, there's friendship, there's family. It's just people like you can't really trust right now, Libra. Only person you can trust right now is yourself. All right? We're saying that I'm going to pull these, and we are in the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, it's time to release some shit here. Maybe that's why the moon came out. Again, pray. Talk to your ancestors, whatever you believe in. Call upon the spirits. Ask for a revelation. It will come true. In a dream. We're also very intuitive as well, Libra, okay? Surrender. I can release my need to control. That's Emperor card, okay? Some things are not are in your control, Libra, okay? Surrender. Surrender to a higher self. Surrender to a higher being. Surrender to the universe. They will show you the light. They will give you the answers. Perseverance is in verse. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Again, but that was in the verse. Some of you are giving up hope. Some of you are not persevering through this. Like you're kind of being frantic, having anxiety, not having patience. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And that was the Sun card. Again, you are the author and the co-creator of your life. Nobody can do shit to you and your energy without you allowing it. If you continue to allow people to do you any old way, that's exactly what they're fucking going to do. They're going to do you any old way. Indecision. I'm laughing because that is Libra's energy. That's us. Anyway, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. The intuition, look, the High Priestess card was there. Some of you guys need to use your intuition. Okay, with the shit the fuck shit that's going on, the people that are pulling on your energy, the people that want to play in your face, the people that want to be your friend or are your friends, and all along they got some fuck shit to hide. Okay, well, as I said that, you can't even make this shit up. Could be a water sign, shedding. That's a snake. A snake only shed his skin to become what? A bigger snake. Okay, reducing losses, elimination, and completing the new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Some of you guys are just settling where you are. You're just settling for the okie doke shit. I know I'm not. And I got Libra in my chart. I'm not settling. I'm not settling for the bullshit from nobody. Family, friends, lovers. I'm not playing. So again, reduce losses, eliminate fucking people, complete cycles, and make the change. That's also the death card. With death comes a rebirth. And I do believe you are, and we're at the Scorpio full moon tonight. Tonight. Do a little full moon ritual, okay? I know I am. As soon as I get over here, then I'm going to come back and do Capricorn. Helping hand. Sometimes you need a little others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all on their own. I think Sagittarius got this as well. Libra, ask for help. Ask for these people to help you instead of draining and taking from you. Okay? Ask for help. Ask for your family to support a little bit more. Do some things. Be on your side. Stop taking from you. Okay? This is somebody also with their hand out. Home base. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Yo, you can't get this. You can't make this shit up. I said that before that even came out. You might need to change your environment. I'm listening to this message as well. You might need to change your environment. That's why that home came out first. The home is the harbor of your soul. Right now, somebody's playing and fucking with your soul. Whether it's family members, friends, okay? A lover, a father, fruits of your labor. 7 of Pentacles. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Okay? That rich man right there. It's time for you to get rich. It's time for you, again, stop wasting that money. Stop letting people steal from you. But again, you might need to do some things in secret. Okay? Because you got people watching you. Transformation. Again, there's going to be a death. Not a literal death, but there's going to be ending to a cycle that you keep replaying with motherfuckers in your life. Okay? It's going to stop. And when that stops, then the transformation can begin. Then the rebirth can begin. Transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. You guys had the moon card. Again, fear. Having fear stop you. Oh, what if I move here and I don't like it? What if this happened? And what if that? No what ifs. Just do the fucking damn thing. You won't even know until you get there. Fast changes. Things happen suddenly and in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. All right, so this is telling you to take action again. Queen of Wands, King of Wands action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. Take action. At the top of that, and I'm ending with this, power. You have the power to take control of your life. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Of your life, career and finances. Focus on your needs. Okay? Focus on your needs. Stop expecting other people to be loyal to you. Be loyal to your damn self. Okay? Fuck these people. People are sneaky. Trust me. I done seen some shit make me question some friends. I tell you. And with saying that, I'm going to sign out, you guys. I really thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe to the tribe. I love you guys. Be you. Love you. That is your highest vibration of all. And get out there before midnight or at midnight and do some releasing with this full moon energy. Okay, you had the moon card. You had Scorpio. It is time for you to release some fuck shit in your life. Some fuck people. Some two-faces. Some energy vampires. All that. You got it all around you. And look, I'm listening to it too, because I got this in my energy as well. Okay? I love you guys. Again, thank you for your support. The ones that keep coming on back. And I love you. Bye now.